welcome back to Just Be Tarot. So my viewers, I'm going to be posting a new kind of video onto my channel, and I'm going to be doing tarot deck reviews and tarot box unboxing when I get new decks. So all the little ASMR freaks like myself might enjoy these videos. If you're not looking for an actual review on the deck, you can just watch these videos to help you relax before bed. Or if you want to kind of like a little story, I'm going to show you the images on the cards, some of my favorite cards from the decks, and also be reviewing them. So here we go. I'm going to use my little wand that I made today as a little pointer stick instead of my chunky finger. So I have that. It's really cute little bells on the end. I put with this little flower on the end of it. It's really cute. Sparkles. Got some wood in there too. So here we go. I'm going to start with the Wonderland Tarot. So this is a really nice deck. It comes in this tin case, which is nice, especially if you want to travel with a deck. Then this one's great. Nothing will get bent or crushed. So it's a nice little travel case. So let's open it up. And along with each tarot deck, there's always a little booklet with little descriptions. This one's just a black and white page booklet. Excuse me. And this one's stapled shut really nice together, so the pages aren't going anywhere. So it gives you a little description. The typical, wands, swords, cups, and pentacles are different in this one. They're going to be using flamingos as the swords. The what's it called? The peppermills as wands, the oysters as pentacles, and the hats as cups. So let's take a look here. This is a really nice little picture. Kind of reminds you of Alice in Wonderland. Got some flowers on the vines here, but it's a pretty basic picture on the back. Nothing fancy, but these are nice small cards. This is the Chris Abbey and Morgana Abbey. And you can see, to me anyway, what I typically remember of Alice in Wonderland. It's not, like these images seem different. Like, for example, like the people in this, they just look different. But anyway, it's still good. These cards are great. First, let's go back to the little booklet. The booklet's nice. It gives you a little meaning, and they're small little readings or meanings, small description, and it also gives you the reverse meaning. So that's when you're doing tarot readings and the card comes up upside down. It gives you the meaning of that. Usually it's just the opposite of the card in the upright position, but sometimes it's a little bit more detailed. So that's really cool. Short little meanings. And then, so this is a really nice deck. It's nice and small. So my hands will kind of like man hands in my opinion, but they're not super tiny, but they're not huge, but it's a perfect little fit here in my hands. Let's see the regular cards, regular size tarot cards. Oh, I have one here actually. I'll show you a little comparison. Just reach. So that's a typical tarot card. And then here's the little Wonderland one. So it's quite a bit smaller, 3/4 of an inch. And it's not as wide. So these are great for shuffling. These little guys, these smaller decks, if you can get your hands on these, they're great. I'll show you a quick little shuffle. You can grab them easily. Nice cardboard, nice cardstock. A little bit flimsy. They're not super firm, but they're not paper thin either. It's like a regular playing card, pretty much, a cardboard playing card. maybe thinner than that. So you can see you get a nice shuffle in there. And let's look at the pictures. So the colors in this deck, they're I mean, you got this bright red one here, obviously it's bright, but most of them are kind of muted, kind of a little bit dull in my opinion. That one's a nice colorful one, the Fool. But they're very simple little cartoons. I don't know where the oysters come into play. I don't ever remember oysters in Alice in Wonderland. I could be missing something. It could be, I have no idea. But anyway, here's the pepper mills. That's the wands, the pepper mills. That's kind of cute. And then the flamingos, that's the swords. And then we've got the oysters, that's pentacles. That's kind of cute, it's kind of fun. And what's the other one? Hats. Let's see if I can find the hats. There's got to be one around here somewhere. Well, that's weird. Can I find any? There we go. Two of hats, you can see. The pointer. I'm not used to using the pointer. The two little hats. Two of hats. Like the Two of Cups. This one, the Two of Cups is supposed to be like a nice romantic relationship, a really good relationship, but in this one you can kind of see she looks a little bit angry, the Queen. And the King's like not too impressed. But anyway, that's why it's fun to have different decks, because you can go off the images of each deck, so the energies of each deck. But like I was saying, they're not too colorful. And I don't know, I find this one a little different. Like, see, the World card is one of the best cards in the deck if you know tarot. It's like that you have everything, everything is possible. You have the world in your hands. And then look at this one. Alice seems kind of alone and unsure in this world card. So it's a little bit different, maybe a little bit darker energy. But yeah, the colors aren't too bright. Let's see, that's the Heartbreak card. The Three of Swords. That's a typical tarot card picture. The Five of Wands, it's like arguments and stuff. Let's go through and show you some more pictures here. Put my hand around here. I'll just flip through them slowly for you. The Hermit's cute, the little mouse inside the teacup with the lantern. Judgment, it's a nice one. This one's like the Eight of Cups. See, he's got 8 cups. He's missing one, so it's like someone trying to look for something, just one more thing that they need. And this guy looks pretty frantic and in a hurry. So a little bit different than the typical tarot. They do have a lot of character in their faces. If you look real close, look at this guy. Can you see that? His facial expression. That's the Nine of Swords. He just is full of anguish and anxiety and pain. You can see it in his face. So that's why this is that's a good part about this deck. Queen of Pentacles. She looks like she'd be a little stuck in her ways. You can read their expressions to give you more specifics. Maybe holding on tight to her oyster right there, so maybe she's tight with her money. So let's show you a few more Page of Hats, Page of Cups. This guy, look, he looks a little clumsy. He looks like he just might trip over his feet. And that's sort of similar to the Page of Hearts. Oh, look, they've got the hearts. Okay, so yeah, look at this. They've got the regular playing deck in here too. So, you know, diamonds, that's diamonds is pentacles, spades is swords, hearts is cups, and clubs is wands. So that can give you a little reminder if you forget what the peppermill or the flamingo is. You can look up here and see. This little number's cut off right here. You can see here in the corner. Knight of peppermill, so that'd be the Knight of Wands. The Knight is usually the Jack. It looks like a C in here, so maybe it's just my deck, or maybe they're all like this, but I don't think that's a huge deal. No, the Knight is the, maybe it's supposed to be the Queen. No, the Queen's the Queen. Oh, that's gonna bug me now. But anyway, doesn't really matter, I don't think. Oh look, they're all like this. What is this? The Knights. Am I missing something here? You see that? I don't know. That's weird. Anyway. The Knight of Swords. This guy looks like he's going places. But, let's see if you can tell anything from his facial expression. Kind of, stuck in his ways. Old-fashioned. Kind of seems like he'd be that type. But yeah, so this is the deck here. It fans out real nice. Fans out really nice and smooth. Look at that. If you like to pick your cards this way, it's great. Great for that. Nice and even, easy to make it nice and even. Easy to grab, just one hand. Nice and smooth too, which is really nice. So yeah, that's the Wonderland Tarot by Chris Abbey and Morgana Abbey. So I think it's great. If anything, like I don't know if I don't use this deck very often. It's not one of my favorites. Everyone's different though, so you might like it. But if anything, it's just very unique. And if you grew up in the 90s, you might really like that. And also too, having the tin case is great. And you don't have to shove this book back in the cardboard box, and sometimes gets jammed up in here. Nice tin. They all fit into the book nice on top. Clicks into place. Stands up real nice. The box is cute. And yeah, that's it. I would, on 10, I would give it probably a 6 on 10. 6 on 10 for the Wonderland Tarot. So that is it. If you do go out and purchase this deck, I don't think you'll regret it. It's so unique, and it's nice packaging and fun little images. And like I said, the faces have a lot of character to them, which is really nice. So yeah. Did I say 6 or 7? It's between a 6 and a 7 on to 6. It's a 6 for you there. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be posting another review of a different tarot deck in the very near future. Hope you all have a good day, good night, and we'll talk soon. Bye.